Lou. There are forces, powerful forces, that don't want this story told.
Oh, yeah. And they'll go to great lengths to keep it a secret. Look what happened to poor Dave. I worked with Dave at Space Force. I don't know if that's public knowledge, but I'll say it. What the hell? He and I were working the UAP topic for Space Force for a very good man, a senior guy, very senior guy, by the way. And this was all in the open. So this was acknowledged at the time. And he did the right thing. A lot of our servicemen and women suffer deeply from PTSD. And until recently, we were always told, it can affect your security clearance. Don't seek psychological help. And then something happened.
Guys, check out this insanity, okay? There's been a lot of talk, a lot of intel and whispers inside the community that the Space Force actually plays a much more pivotal role. And we got Lou Elizondo claiming he worked with David Grush and another individual on UAP criteria. And now David Grush, I don't think David has ever mentioned Lou, but yeah, it seems David Grush is fighting within Congress now. So it's going to be really interesting to see how this plays out, right? Because Lou has lost some credibility recently, and David has all the credibility and always has, right?
Lou Elizondo, is that for in your mind? Is that just straight up disinformation?
No, Lou's a friend of mine.
Okay.
And
you think he's telling the truth? And
I think Lou's a good guy,
okay.
And I've known him a long time, and I think he is under the whistleblower rules.
So another big thing I really wonder is, has Lou Elizondo met Tim Taylor? Can someone ask him this goddamn question? Why hasn't J.C. Michaels interviewed? Okay, I think he has, Lou Elizondo, right? But yeah, overall, some people just need to speak to others, right? I want to hear more of David. He's just fucking vanished, right?
And he can't say what he wants to say. And I think he was the first one groomed to be in that position. He was groomed to be where he is. He didn't just fall into that spot. It was a long time coming to get there. And there again, no evidence. Show us the good.
So when you say the word groomed, right, it's really odd because it's a pretty creepy way of describing how you get into a position. You were groomed into that position. What the fuck does that even mean, right? I know Lou was a foreigner, then his parents moved there or something like that. And yeah, I wonder how they mean he was groomed, since he was a kid into that job, how did they pick him then? There's so many questions.
Maybe somebody here wants to control a narrative by, let's say, forget about me, right? You find some guy or gal who's helping lead something for the betterment of for what they think is the betterment of the people. And if you are part of the institution, if it's threatening to you, then yeah, disinformation works great, because why do you use it? Well, you use it to discredit people. And it is a tool of the intelligence community to do that. We do it with our foreign adversaries all the time via propaganda, and making stories up to make someone look bad. Is that the case here? I really don't think so. I really don't think so. The individual would have a lot to lose because the individual has contracts with certain elements in the intelligence community and the Department of Defense, and maintains a top secret security clearance, because it would be very easy to expose that. If it was deliberate, and I found out it was deliberate, then I would certainly expose that individual, because I do protect my sources very well. Everybody knows that. Even when I first came out 8 years ago, I could have thrown people under the bus, and I never did, even to defend myself. So I'm not that way. I don't think the individual that provided, I think he had good intentions. I really do. Could I be wrong? It could be. I could be. But there's no indicators there. There were no micro behaviors or neurolinguistics or anything that individual was doing that would tell me otherwise. And the way we met was really by chance. I'm not going to go into detail here, but I do not see this as a setup, to be honest with you. Could it be? Sure. And we know that these things have happened before in the past, and they're probably going to continue to happen. So we need to be aware of it. But I don't get that feeling in this particular case.
So in conclusion, thank you for watching today. I appreciate each and every single one of you. If we reach 10 likes today, okay, that would be absolutely sick on this video. A little bit short, but yeah, there's not much happening today. So yeah, we'll keep you updated. Daily uploads. We're trying to grind. We're trying to grow this channel really fast. So guys, help us reach 1,000 by the end of the year. 10 likes. Let's fucking do it, guys. Let's get hyped. Let's get stoked up. I'll see you tomorrow. And yeah, make sure to open the all playlist and leave that on. We need some watch time. We need all the interactions we can get. And yeah, see you tomorrow.
Banging on the chicken. What we do here is go back.